really quickly.
Not this one. I got him. I'm going to take him.
Oh.
That's right. Do your little dance in there. Wait, we need to get that. Oh, no, I don't want to start broadcasting. Hey guys, what's doing? This is me, this is DB, and this is Rapidus Archer, and we are doing the C team. Revenge of the C team.
Revenge of the C team.
Revenge. Ha 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 ha. Rapid's already died about 18 times because he keeps punching people and then losing the fight.
Yup, man, shotgunning
I'll tell you
people in the
exactly
face
how many
apparently.
times I've died. Wait for it. Does it tell you deaths?
But yes, this is
So this
our...
is Spawn Town.
This is Spawn Town. This is Oldale.
I
Oldale.
believe
Aptly named by Rapid.
Oldale. And who made this thing? I saw a plaque.
Yes, the plaque is in the middle here.
And 64.
Thanks to
Madness
Madness64 for building this wonderful spawn island. We brought it in to a Biomes of Plenty world, so it's ready for the C-Team madness.
And what's going to be happening during this series, DB?
We're going to have a lot of shenanigans and a lot more people this time around.
Yes. We have
And
an
if you
American
blow
friend
up
joining
the
us.
tin arm, you can F right off.
Yeah, I probably should change that in the rules.
That on the rules.
But
We have got
Destroy
Silencer.
spawn town
Hmm?
equals ban.
Silencer will be joining us. Rapid's getting banned pretty quickly.
Yep.
So it'll be me, DB, Rapidus Archer, Silencer, potentially Conflict, and maybe one or two others. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
maybe a few special guests. But we've got
Special guests.
custom NPCs in this pack, which is what we've littered this spawn town with. So there should be quite a few little secrets and things to get everyone on board.
On
Wow.
board. Is that what you just said?
On board.
Debbie brought his twin.
Rapid
gosh,
made
it's
my
hot
twin.
board.
He plays music when you give him a whack.
He likes to party. Did you give him a whack so all your friends can hear the music?
Yeah, I did. It's horrible, but it fades away when he walks away.
And who else have we got? We got the blacksmith, which will sell swords.
We'll be doing tutorials as well for anyone that wants to know how to do all these little interesting things. We're just learning ourselves, so
Tinkering,
And,
fiddling.
tinkering and
You're
fiddling.
going to be doing.
And
all gonna be doing
at
it.
times, we will be in creative, because you can't custom NPC without creative.
No, DB will be in creative.
I
Hey,
plan
Rapid,
to be...
have you done this
custom
quest yet?
NPCs. Which one's his?
I
Okay.
don't even know
Oh
you two
my
are.
god! I can't stand that little twerp running around with his boombox. Making that awful music. Do me a favour and sort him out, would you?
I already thought
Okay,
about
so
this stuff.
Slash
Oh.
give...
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Slash give Rapidus a spaz and we'll go sort out this little joke.
No, we'll double team him, mate. I don't know. It'll depend on who gets the kill, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but unless DB's changed his stats, it's not going to be easy.
Already
Not with a
knocked
fist,
the
anyway.
Down. Right, so I've
Where
been
is-
told I can't travel north, is that correct?
You can, but just be wary of the dungeons that exist that way.
Ooh, dungeons.
Yes.
Right, well I'm going to have a little
Dang.
sticky
He
beak
hits as hard as
knowledge.
DB normally does.
Oh. What, like a sook? No. Where you is?
Fucking killed him.
Oh, you got him?
He will respawn just there somewhere in 20 ticks.
Alright.
It's here somewhere.
Just where? Oh, you
It's
mean...
there, unless you change it, of course.
No. His natural position's somewhere over here. But it's fun,
You
because
can kill the
wanders.
NPCs. They will wander around.
Yeah.
You can kill them. if you're playing on here, the guards, as AJ just found out,
Become
do
hostile.
hit reasonably hard.
Especially the royal guards, where the king is.
How do I pay for this stuff? Do I just take? Oh, okay. Well, now, my friends, I just bought myself an iron sword.
Did ya?
So, DB's made that quest repeatable. So,
Yep.
could potentially just farm myself some.
You could, but it's repeatable
Coins.
once per Minecraft day.
I reckon I could do it right now.
Could ya?
No, I can't. Never mind.
Haha!
AJ's probably already left town, conquering the world.
Yep, he's off yonder. I need to
Slaying
get myself
bitches.
a card from the Universal Coins thingadoodler. So I'm at the bank. I got a little...
I'm gonna go fuck up some whales. Do I? We do have morph, which is freaking amazing. Do love me some morph.
Insert card, press button.
I have a butterfly. I'm not
Yes.
sure if the butterfly flies.
Did the butterfly flutter by?
No, the butterfly does not fly. Which sucks giant donkey.
Balance $18. Previous menu, withdraw. 18.
I'm gonna bust myself up. This whale. AJ's probably muted us, doing his own thing.
Doing his own
Ignoring
talky
us as
talk.
usual.
I need to go to the blacksmith and buy myself
Come here, whale. You're dead.
an iron sword. And now I'm going to go and kill that stupid little DB.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself.
He really has stopped talking to us, hasn't he?
I think so. But yeah, like, I think the king will have quite a few quests and... Oh
Yeah.
man, I just got, like, a heap more coins.
Once we get efficient with custom NPCs,
Yes.
a opposing side of raiders,
Yes.
I think, might be a cool idea. That will come from a bandit camp at night and raid the town.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a cool idea.
Now, have you seen much of the mod list in this pack, buddy?
I had a bit of a look. It's got the usual old B team stuff. Your better storage, biblio. It's got blood
Advanced
magic
genetics.
instead of witchery.
Mm.
Advanced genetics. The old 3D furnace. Loot plus. God knows what that does.
Oh,
Malice
boost.
doors, which is always good fun. Do love me the Malice doors.
Cooking
It's
for
got the old
blockheads.
secret rooms is back. Trail mix, because, nothing like dying.
Riding the back of a pig into the sunset and exploding.
Yeah. It's all good fun. But there's some good trade stuff. You've got trade booths and the one that that stupid card.
Universal coins.
The money mod. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Got that. So we'll be able to set up some shops. Rip AJ off. We
Yep.
don't like him. He's not listening, so we can say we don't like him now.
Oh, we can say what we want.
Random things, so you'll enjoy blood moons every now and then. Or is that open blocks? One of the two. Quiver bow, so we can get some pretty deadly bows that won't suck balls. Tinkers, iguana tweaks would have been cool. The only thing I foresee as a slight minute, just a small little problem with
Yes.
this pack. The old B team, which is what this is.
Yep.
This is the spiritual successor of B team.
Yes.
Had what's the word I'm looking for? The Orgen. So just ridiculous Orgen
It just made things so much
everywhere
easier so that you
everywhere
could just keep playing.
and you didn't need a quarry,
Yep.
which was the whole point of the map. This, however, does not have ore spawn.
Oh.
So resources, especially the higher tier stuff, may be a challenge. I foresee a hammer being a very essential tool to have,
Okay.
because the old struggle for resources might be a bit difficult.
Well, there you go. There's the town, ladies and gents. I've climbed up the volcano just to get a better perspective of it all.
I get a good view.
You can see it there. You can see where we world edited it in, like idiots, but nonetheless.
But shut up, it's under the water, you can't see it.
It's under the water. You can't see that defined square at all. See?
If you turn fast water on instead of fancy water,
Yeah.
you can't see shit, mate.
I don't think that's a good thing. Oh.
Oh, GG, that's what happens when you suck, mate.
Alright guys, here we are. I have finally set up a base, and it is right over here. I decided to stay close to the spawn town just because it is much more convenient. Let's get rid of all the F3s. And I've just done a bit of mining and just a bit of exploring just to see what's around, and I think this place will be the perfect spot. I'll have a little staircase going up to a house here, maybe a house in that spot there, something up here, something on the other side of the mountain. I'm gonna like redo this whole mountain. It'll be awesome. But yeah, everyone's sort of settled in. I believe AJ went over that way somewhere. Rapid is way on the other side of the island. And I believe Mr. Silencer has joined, and he's settled somewhere to the northeast, I believe. So that should be somewhere over there. Alright, well, let me give you a little guide. Oh, and by the way, when I was caving, guess what I got? Dun, dun, dun. We have our flight. First bat of the server. Oh yeah. Well, not that one. That one. Woo! So now we can actually fly around and suss out how you want to build this without having to worry about pillaring up or anything like that. Fantastic. I've started building a smeltery, but I am lacking the resources. Sort of. Like, I think I need like 3 for that, 7 for the table, and then like another 8 for the tank plus a piece of glass. So I've been out getting the clays and the sands and the gravels. But I thought I'd just show you, just while it's us, what we've done with the village. So the village itself was just brought in and world edited in thanks to our wonderful creator who made this little place, the Madness64. Good job, mate. And we've just populated it with the NPCs, who we've filled out with some dialogue, just so that you can get used to the place and figure out where things are. We've added some other types of dialogue that you may recognise from other RPG games, and we've also added a trader. So that's sort of what we've been figuring out. You can only edit the NPCs in creative, so that's what we'll be doing in little sessions here and there. But what I've done is I've set up little quests here and there. So at the moment she only says, you know, her son always wanders off before dark, but when it gets dark you can actually do the quest that she's designated to do. Same with this guy. I've set him up so that he can't stand this little twerp running around with his boombox making that awful music. Do me a favour and sort him out. Yeah, no worries, mate. I've got this. Where is that little twerp? And the little twerp is actually a mini-me. Rapid made an NPC you may have seen earlier in the episode of him running around. God knows where he is on the island somewhere. But the whole idea of that quest is to kill something and then bring it back. or maybe not bring it back, but hand it in, basically. So there's a couple of types where you have to go and get an item, or you have to go and kill someone, or you have to trigger a piece of dialogue. And the dialogue one is what Nancy's after. So at the moment, she just looks for when you talk to her son, wherever he may be. And then, of course, that completes the quest. Where the hell is this guy? What a jerk. What a jerk. Off gallivanting around somewhere. He normally hangs out here or somewhere. Dude, I can never remember, hey. But yeah, once we kill him, then we go back to the night, town guard I mean, and collect our monies and some XP. So the plan is to actually have a full quest line for the king and maybe royal guard or something like that. Here we've got a bard, which we've just put a guitar on. He doesn't do anything right now, but hopefully in the time he will. So that's just one aspect of this whole pack. That's the fun side. There's a whole other fun side, and at the moment, AJ has been absolutely owned by these things called androids. Now, if I can turn into one, I managed to kill one after I've been killed multiple times by one. This is what an android looks like. They've got the 0 or a name or something like that above their face. And sometimes they just have weapons, sometimes they have guns. Oh, GG. And if they have guns, look the fuck out. They will kill you so hard. So just be wary of that when you're flying around or just trying to roam around. If you kill one, they'll give you a piece of android body part or something like that. You can use that to make an android station with all the things from Matter Overdrive. And I believe you have to see a mad scientist as well, but they're pretty rare in the game, and they may have the possibility to crash if you run an earlier version of the pack. But nonetheless, I think that will do for the first episode. When you come back, you'll see probably something a bit more significant than a hole in the wall. Hopefully from all of us. I think AJ just has a bed over here. But once we get that, get some tools, we'll get some more resources, and then we'll start the cool, awesome, fun stuff that we had come to expect from the original B team and now the C team. Alright guys, and with that, I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care now.